It's on.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
Goodbye and good riddance.
Oh, cold, man. But
Honest.
we are starting our adventures in Kamarog, as you can see here by the photo posted. This is a representation of Kamarog, legally distinct from any other Kamarog. But you guys fought in a battle that you kind of forced me to create on the spot last week.
You mean last month?
We didn't fight in a battle.
It
We
was-
won in a battle. You're right.
You did win. You did win indeed. But you now have collected some stuff. You have some healing stems. You guys have left the arena, and you are greeted by this gentleman, who you would have met earlier had you not forced me. But we will continue.
He's ugly.
He is
Better be
ugly.
careful with those claws; it might cut his tongue.
Yes, indeed.
He might like it.
He approaches you and says, "Well, you have kept up one part of your bargain to get you out of the lower dungeons. Now, the 5 of you must complete the rest of your tasks. I need
looks like he's in
access to the webway, as you already know. And I need you to indulge in a real space raid from the said portal. However, like I said, you must gain access to this webway portal. Now, there is one of the Dark Moon tribe. They are currently, I believe, at war with one of you anyway. So I did not feel you would have too much hesitation in taking their access portal. So, you may do that.
Somebody's gonna die.
Or you may figure out another way. It is up to you. Just get the raid done. Within 1 week. Now, off you go. Time's a ticking.
Who are we raiding?
The Black Moon Clan.
He doesn't really care where you go.
Oh,
You know, I don't seem to remember this deal we made. It's almost like we were thrust into this.
It was sort of like you left me no choice. Because Isaac can only come up with so many ideas, goddammit.
I mean, good thing it wasn't a jail this time.
Yeah, it was a prison. But you wouldn't have started in the prison. You would have started off talking to somebody near a prison.
At least we didn't start on a cart. That's what's important.
What?
At least we didn't start off waking up on a cart. That's what's important.
Yes.
he's done that before.
I don't doubt it.
I think you were in a town, not in a cart. You're on the floor of a house and you didn't know where you were from. But anyway. So, you have the information for what he intends you to do, which is gain access to a webway portal that he can maintain. He is a homunculus of the highest order.
Who's he with? What
Huh?
cabal? What cabal is he with?
He is not. He is independent.
He's independent.
That's why he doesn't have access to a webway portal.
So I'm hearing that he's a bitch.
Well, you hear he's an aspiring homunculus.
He's
New
an
money.
aspiring bitch.
Sounds like he needs a lesson.
So
So,
he's
what are we
basically
supposed to
a
do
more
here?
powerful version of Tom.
Yes, a much, much more powerful version of Tom.
He needs new toys to play with, in other words.
So, what are we supposed to do? I don't see my character anywhere.
Well, you are your character. So,
Well, I don't see me anywhere.
well, it's your choice on how you want to proceed. You know the information. You can just go run and jump into the fray against the moon without any information or anything like that, or you can do some investigating, things of that nature.
Do we
Okay.
want to do investigating?
Which one of you is at war with the moon? Oh, Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, I don't care. I want to go kill stuff. If it's the moon, they need to die.
Let me look up. How are they doing against the moon? The falling moon?
It's a bit of a tie. Maybe slightly in favor of Nick's cabal, but they don't really specify, so.
I have an idea. Okay, just listen to me. Let's kidnap one of their dudes. Have Tom turn him into a puppet and make a bio bomb. So he just kind of walks in there and goes to Bluey.
To kill this guy?
So, and what all is left on our debts? Do we know this?
you had three. Originally, you had three tasks, which
So we've
was
already
one
completed the
was
one.
win a battle in the under his name in the Kamarog Coliseum, which you have done.
Ugh.
The second was to gain access to a webway portal, and the third is to conduct a real space raid.
So the 2 and 3 are tied together.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I, as Cult of the Cursed Blade, that's what I do. Is I go on webway raids, but an unsanctioned one for somebody who is not approved by my cult is not going to be good. So I think our best bet is probably screwing over Falling Moon. So we need to, who is sneaky and could go get some information on where the webway is for the Falling Moon?
Why
I'm
do we need
perceptive.
to
I'm not
do
sneaky.
We need perception and we need charisma.
I got you on perception. I don't have any charisma though.
Have a negative of both. However, if you need a math equation solved, I got you.
Okay, well, charisma-wise, I can seduce anybody. So,
Yeah, I'm tied with you on charisma. And Walker's the only one with perception.
so we need to schmooze and Walker needs to observe.
Okie dokie.
Observe the schmoozing.
So we need to get some information on the Falling Moon, and Nick needs to not be anywhere near that. Actually,
I have already heard the falling moon, and all I want to do is kill them. I don't care what
well,
you're trying to
actually,
do.
Nick, can you check in with your cabal and see what their intel is on the Falling Moon, and tell them that
I
maybe
don't know.
hint
Can I?
that hint that we are considering doing something really nasty to them in hopes
As
that they'll
far
help
as
us.
I can see, is we're in some place, and I don't see any of my cabal anywhere.
You don't have a way to contact them.
I don't know. Do I?
Do we have a way to contact our cabal?
Yeah. You walk over to it.
Okay, well, let's walk over to my cabal. I would like to walk over to my cabal.
Does anybody have issues with Dying Sun?
Not that I know of. I don't feel like mine has any issues with anybody.
I think mine
You-
might be.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure we're
Tomax,
not
how
going
you
to start
doing?
something.
I'm
Loot
the only one,
bobbins.
I think.
And let's go see what Dying Sun has on Falling Moon, and then we'll start schmooze. I can check around with my girls and see what's going on with Falling Moon as well.
Okie dokie.
All right, so is everybody in agreement that we go over to Dying Sun?
All of us
Wait,
but the
before we head over to Giant Sun, what did everyone think of my plan?
Kidnap idea?
Yes.
I think it's a good idea. Let's get some intel first and see how who the best person would be to kidnap.
Awesome.
I like the idea of exploding people. This amuses me.
Well, I mean, that's my whole point, so I'm down.
All
It's
right.
not my cabal.
So you guys all follow Nick towards the falling sun then?
Yep.
All right.
At the end of this, we're going to kill the other guy, though, that has us over a barrel, right?
Oh, okay.
He's humiliated us.
Absolutely.
I'll kill anyone. I don't care who it is.
Can I poison him?
No, we're exploding him.
Can we poison him and then explode him?
We can poison him to give him explosive diarrhea and then kill him.
I'm good with that.
Can the
Explosive.
poison contain a bomb?
I have a razor flail. Can I just chop him into small pieces?
Okay. We will rock, paper, scissors for it.
Isaac, are you last minute making the cabal plays?
Sort of. Not really. I have to
Well,
keep
then
on my
let's-
toes. I can't make everything you guys are going to do.
He has some kind of generic stuff that he can adjust on the fly. Because we tend to be like, da 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 da, and left field to him.
No.
Well, we'd never do that, Isaac.
You would.
Yeah, we would never do something like that.
All right. I just had to find that. Tiny. That's because it's under objects and tokens. Hold on. All right. So I need then. So you guys, like I said, you guys are all following Nick. Nick, I need you to make me a survival check, please.
Why?
Because you don't like you know where you're at. You know you're in Kamarog, but now you have to find your cabal.
What is survival?
Survival
Orientation.
is based. But survival is how you find where you're going.
Survival is perception.
Yes.
Why do I need to find where I'm going if you said I have a way to contact them?
Because you've said you're going there.
Yeah.
I'm going off of what the input you guys give me. That is all.
Because
You
if you
said
roll
that
a
I could
1, we're hitting with
contact
the
them.
Brian Moon early.
I think
I would
Nick
like
could
to
very
follow Moon early.
intelligently consult a map.
No, I don't think you all realize my perception is 5, and this is
Yeah.
what survival is.
That's why I said intelligently.
I'm just
Consult
saying,
a
why
map.
does this have to be survival? How is this not something else?
Memory?
Yeah, if he's been there before, he would know the way.
He's been there before, but he's never been where he is before.
So why is it survival? Why is it not like...
Because survival is the skill that is used for finding where you're going. That is that's just the D&D rules. Like, that is how it is.
Okay, perception.
going
Look
anywhere.
around. Okay, anybody with perception, please look around and find a major landmark for us.
He literally
Okie
got
dokie.
a negative number. Can we all appreciate that?
Yeah,
No,
he
he's
got-
only
not only-
a negative number.
He did indeed. He got a auto fail -1.
Does that mean we get like teleported farther away from our goal?
All right. So you guys head off for what is roughly a day into the direction that Nick thinks he's going the right way. He's entirely not.
My gosh, he's Zorro from One Piece.
Yes, he is. But you all march in lockstep.
No, I slink around
we
delicately.
took the red brick road, not the yellow one.
Yes, you took the wrong colored road. Oh my lord.
Okay,
So you have you did not reach your objective place. You are now lost to a degree, and you have now moved for the entire day.
So I have a question then.
Yes.
Can we stop to make camp to try again tomorrow?
Yes.
Over this camping period, can I tell Walker what I remember of where this place is, so that he can find how for us to get there?
Oh.
so we need somebody with perception to find us a major landmark so we can orient ourselves correctly.
All right, so you're in
Yeah,
Kamarog.
I rolled an 11 on that.
So you're in Kamarog. There is no place to like set up camp, right?
Okay,
But
whatever.
there are a myriad of inns and hotels and things like that. If you so wish to do it for to stay the night for free, you may sleep in the street.
I don't think we have
No,
any
let's
money.
just go find like a small house that's on the side of the road and kill all the residents and just take it.
I like that.
That'll come back on us.
And why do we care? We'll just kill them
I
too.
would like to not die day one.
Yeah, we're kind of all of us are slightly squishy at the moment.
Well, I'll
Let's
be
just
right
sleep
back.
in the street. Who gives a shit?
Because we don't know. Okay, can somebody with perception look around and see at
Like
least,
Walker might come up while we're sleeping.
guys? Somebody with
I
perception.
rolled an
needs to-
11 on that.
Right, but to
I'm
look
fine with
around
today.
and see like what cabal area we're in, at least so we know, so we're not in somewhere that's
I'll roll that.
unfriendly.
Isaac, do I do a perception roll? Isaac?
Like silence is a yes.
That's pretty good.
That's a
That's an
solid
18.
18.
All right, so that's an 18 to kind of feel out what
All right.
areas,
So what was the
like
roll
what
for?
cabal area.
He's trying to see what like cabal area we're in.
Oh, okay, cool. I was actually going to. Yeah, that's fine. So Walker,
Nah.
you looking around, looking at the symbols on the walls and things like that. You find out you're in. Hold on one second. I gotta open a tab real quick. I know which one I want. I just can't remember the name. If I can't remember if I have the name right. You are in the area of the Cabal of the Flayed Skulls.
Okie dokie.
Does anybody have beef with the flayed skulls?
I
No.
think I'm the only person that has beef with anybody.
Yeah.
Who has history?
Nobody.
I
Or-
have
Teamer, hi bud. They are lost, good sir. In case you missed that.
We're not lost. I'm never lost. We're
Yeah,
in this
you're
place.
lost.
Okay, so does anybody have any alliances with the flayed skull?
No.
Nope.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty much the last of my kind.
Not the last. You're just a bit of a. You're a man for hire. Your cabal is not highly rated at the moment, if I remember correctly.
Didn't I choose the one that pretty much the entirety of it was eliminated on a planet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys
In
want
an
to find
endless galaxy, can you really know where you are? So aren't we all lost in some kind of way? Oh, very deep, Teamer. Very deep.
it's sin? Do you guys want to find a gambling den and get some information, or do you want to sleep outside?
I want beer.
Handling den that sells beer and will also have information.
Who has money?
We don't need money.
We
We're
need
going
money.
to get gambling done.
Yeah. This is
Walker
Who-
has money. Everyone else has 50.
Walker should
Walker
only
has
have
175.
52. Oh
No.
no, you gained some. That's right. You're right. You're right. I forgot.
Old man trying to take my money.
Yeah.
yeah, so if we go to a gambling den, we can probably charisma our way into getting some directions. Or get
We don't need directions. Just let me tell Walker where we need to go and let him look at it.
I have survival. As long as he tells me the right things, then we can get us there.
Okay.
right, do you guys want to try that?
Yes.
Okay.
But I think we need to sleep first.
Yeah. So you have about another hour or so you can talk to each other and do stuff like that. But if you try to go anywhere else other than the inn, you will start to feel the effects of fatigue, or you'll have to
Yeah,
make rolls for it anyways.
Well,
He
I'm
had us
just
walk
gonna.
in circles until he made us lost.
I would like to tell Walker where we're looking to go.
Can Becks and I go off to find the gambling den?
Hold on one
I have
second.
terrible perception.
Yay!
I do
Yeah,
too.
gotta cut that crap for Drakari. We're not on a craft world or an exodite world where you got time to philosophize instead of torture. That's right.
I need to make things hurt.
Yes. You guys are still currently good for that, by the way.
It's the same day as we had the
just so
combat
you guys
report.
know. Yep.
So like,
Alright, so is Nick telling me where we're going or not?
yeah, I don't know.
You can
Roughly how long are we estimating that will take?
He's gonna tell me, and then we're gonna chill out.
Actually, Nick needs to tell you where he is and what needs to be avoided. That way
Don't
you can
know
plot a
where I
course.
am.
Yeah,
Right, but
he's
where-
total Zorro. He
That's
went up the
all.
wrong set of staircases and is now like
Right, but he can say where the dying sun is, and what, like, he'll know what relationship that is to the falling moon cabal and all that. So he needs to impart all of the information he's aware of to Walker, so that we can avoid any conflicts. until we want to have conflicts.
Yeah, but I don't know where they are. I only know
Right, but all of
where
the descriptions
the
that you
dying
have of
sun is.
everything.
Just tell me how to get to the thing, Nick.
All right, let's pretend that I'm telling Walker where it is because Isaac hasn't told me where it is.
Talk about what it looks like, how the
I
spires
don't know
look in
what it
the.
looks like. Only
Like,
Isaac
just
knows what it looks like.
make up some crap, man.
Yeah.
All right, it's a yellow church with a giant middle finger where a bell would be, and there's like picket signs all over the place that says "Falling Moon sucks" and the dying sun will live forever.
There you
And
go.
it's in pink and rainbow ink.
Very inclusive.
Every hour, the middle finger goes down and flips out over the bell.
Every hour, the middle finger and the thumb gradually pop up out of the fist, and then at midnight, it's a full middle finger saying "F you."
All right. Teamer says, "Call out Marco loudly. Nothing will go wrong in a Drukari webway den." There you go.
All right, Isaac. So go ahead and get the Cabal Stronghold ready. I'll wait.
Hey, Nick, do you happen to have any demon souls right now?
I don't know what a demon soul is, but I'm gonna assume I have them.
Okay.
Anyway,
It's like
so
currency
you
in your
all right.
thing.
You must describe this to him. I'm trying to think of what would the best. What would it be? It would be. You're
It's
talking.
either going to be charisma or intelligence.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know which one fits better.
For what?
He's
I think
not
it's gonna be
convincing,
intelligence.
He's imparting. Yeah,
It's
it's
intelligence.
information.
It would definitely
This is
be
literally
intelligence.
just history. Like, this is me going over what I've seen.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Go with that.
Fuck!
What?
I quit.
Yeah.
I'm done playing.
So, he describes it to
All
Walker.
I said was,
He's purring. I like it.
what is this?
Walker looks
shit?
at him sideways as if he's speaking another language.
Yeah, if this is an intelligence thing, I'm out, guys.
It doesn't matter.
He
I
rolled a
won.
1.
Like, it's over.
Wait, can I roll? Can I roll to see if I can understand his?
No, he failed.
I failed. I literally didn't say anything. I just passed out. That's just
I
what happened.
understand that, but I have max intelligence, and there's a 5% chance I understand it.
No, you didn't understand anything.
Teamer
I
says,
wouldn't
"Wow,
roll.
someone booked the ones today."
Isaac,
Yes.
I'm going to roll to find an alleyway that is capped off to where we can like kind of set up camp and make sure someone's watching out and everything like that.
All right, so you guys aren't
Contained
going.
and
You
safe.
guys aren't going into a den to talk to anybody or anything like that. You're camping out in the alley. You're gonna look for an alley first. I get that.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
go
and roll for
stealth.
that.
Hey, I'm gonna go stealth.
See if you go stealth first.
You can go ahead and roll for it. If you want to go stealth, you can.
Can I go stealth?
Sure, Nick, you can go stealth too.
Yes.
All right. Now, Walker, go ahead and roll a perception check for that alleyway.
Okie dokie. 13.
13. All right. So, how many ones do you need to have a brain aneurysm while reading? Quite a few. Not as many as you think, but not 0 or not 2. A little bit more than 2. All right. So, Walker looks around a little bit and motions to you guys to a relatively secure alleyway.
Relatively secure.
He didn't roll a 20, so it's more secure than no secure.
More secure than where I was taking us.
The boiling lava passes by as you narrowly walk to the left.
Nick is about to take us to Never Never Land.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are in the alleyway now. A rest is required, unless you guys want to try to do anything else, we'll start talking about setting up for the evening.
Can I actually just go ahead and try to start learning a new skill?
Not yet.
Not yet, you bitch.
You're still level 1.
And?
You can try, sure.
Wait,
What skill are you trying to learn?
I want to try to learn... let's just go ahead and try to learn nature.
Nature? All right. That's within your wheelhouse.
It's also
I'll
perception,
allow
so
that.
why
Yeah.
not?
That's what I was going with, is what was in your wheelhouse.
Do we all get to try to learn something?
Well, he takes a fatigue for tomorrow. The guy with the most perception takes fatigue for tomorrow for doing this.
What? You didn't tell me that.
We need the long rest.
You just walked.
Nick, you're a bitch. Alright, we're going to sleep.
All right.
Yep.
All right,
I'm
so what's...
sorry. Isaac did something to my
We do
computer.
need we do need to cycle through watch though.
No, we don't.
So I have terrible perception, but I'll do my best.
I also
So-
have terrible perception.
All right, you will all have to take a watch time alone.
I'm not doing it.
You have to.
I don't have to.
I should
Or
not
somebody
be-
else can take your spot and double up and get some fatigue for tomorrow.
I'm not doing it.
I'll watch, but I'm kind of terrible at it. But I'm stealth right now, so nothing
I'll watch
sees me.
somebody break into our camp, but I don't perceive that they have an issue with us.
I'll watch somebody and then I'll seduce them.
Look, I'll take Nick's watch. I'll
All
take
right.
the first
No.
watch and I'll take the last watch.
No, I'm taking Walker's watch so Walker can learn something.
No, that's not how that works.
No.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna take the watch for Walker so he gets extra sleep to make up for the studying that he's doing.
We're not terribly self-sacrificing. This is odd.
All right.
We're
So, Walker, you can learn you have a up to 2-hour learning for your watch.
No, I'm taking
if
a
you-
watch. I'm not learning crap.
Okay.
You already pissed me off.
Yeah, Isaac, you already fucking pissed Walker off.
I don't think he was talking to me, bud.
Well, that's why you shouldn't be thinking so often.
All right. So who's taking first
I'm
watch
taking-
then?
I'm taking first watch.
All right. Go ahead and roll that perception check.
18.
All right. During your time frame, you see a rather skittery gentleman approach your camp.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
All right. We'll go ahead and roll a d6.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a shot at his knee.
All right. Still.
Incapacitate him.
Yep. You're good. Roll a d6 and then roll a d6 for wound.
1.
The round. Oh shit! It's a 1. No, that doesn't do anything to your rifle. Sorry. So you take a shot. You miss. It clacks off the wall next to him. He skitters off. He runs off into the dark. It is now your turn to wake up whoever you so choose to do second watch.
I'm gonna go kick Becks.
All right. You go to try to kick Becks, and for some reason roll. What'd you get on? What's your total perception?
20.
Okay, yeah. You kick Becks. Wait, they have to
what-
do
that's
watches
like
in
meeting.
a city? Oh
yeah,
wait.
that's
This
it's
is
not
the
a
Drakari.
friendly
It
place.
checks out. Yes, exactly.
Wake the fuck up, Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah. Okay. Instinct is gonna kick in, and I'm going to attack him back.
All right, roll a
Not
d6.
le- Not lethal, but
Roll a d6.
It's gonna be
That
great when we
hits.
kill each other on day 2.
Can I make an insight roll to see if I dodge it? I have insight.
An insight roll.
Yes.
You can have a dexterity roll.
Oh, insight to like see if I know it's coming. What else is insight good for?
Insight gives you clues into like puzzles and stuff, dude.
Okie dokie. I mean, she is a walking puzzle. What do you expect?
I'm a woman.
Yeah. All right.
So what I roll?
No, she hit you. Now roll for wound. It definitely wounds. Roll for your armor save, Walker.
Okie dokie. Ja.
I see.
And
It's high enough, right?
yep, that is in fact high enough for Walker.
All right, good. Because I don't want to
no, it's
actually
not.
harm
Walker's
harm
is
a
6+.
friendly.
Is he 6+? Oh, I thought he. Who had the 5+? Oh, Becks had the 5+.
I
I
have
have
a
5 ups.
Yeah.
Bex has a 6+ for armor.
I think I'm the one with 5+.
Oh,
If I
okay.
remember
Josh
right.
has 5+.
Okay.
Now my toughness and Josh's toughness is 5.
Yeah.
I'm surprisingly
But
tanky.
he has
for
a
the
5+ armor.
All right. Walker. Or I mean, yeah, Walker. You take 1 wound, but you're going to sleep anyway. So what does it matter?
Yep.
Alrighty.
I spit at her as she goes to sleep, or as she starts waking up.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna watch these losers.
All right. So you're gonna watch now. You can go ahead and if you want to go stealth, you can, because you're no longer stealthy.
Maybe you should watch the other way, not watch us.
I'm gonna go stealth.
Okay. Roll for a stealth check. What's that total?
Hold on. I'm having to click back and forth. Sorry.
It's a fine.
What does that go off of?
Dexterity.
Okay. Scroll. All right. My dex is 15. So
So 12 for your
Yeah.
stealth. Okay. And then roll a perception check for watch.
yeah. I have a minus.
You have a minus? Minus what?
Yep. One. Crap. I'm at 6.
-2.
I meant to adjust that and I forgot to.
Alrighty. So
It's still 10.
10.
still a 10. Yep. All right. Your watch seemingly goes without a hitch. Wake up, kick whoever you want to wake up, or punch or whip, whatever helps you.
I'm going to wake up Josh,
Alrighty.
but I'm not going to hit him because some of these guys are tankier than me and I don't want to be injured back.
Okay. You wake
Then
him
I
up.
guess I groggily wake up Marvin as well,
Alrighty.
and then we take our watch.
All right.
Can
You
Marvin
doing
stealth,
anything?
or is that like an ability I have to teach him? You know, spiders can't sneak up on you.
Yes, you can. You can roll stealth for the spider.
Wait, seriously? Oh,
Yes.
that's awesome.
It's a
I
spider,
didn't
dude.
actually expect that.
How else are you gonna eat him in the middle of the night?
You mean have him eat others?
That works too. All right.
Okay.
He is he's looking pretty sneaky. All right, and now you may
This is gonna be
preclude
bad.
your perception check or stealth yourself, whichever you want to do.
No, I'll let Marvin be the stealthy one.
Okay.
And good, a solid 0.
Nice.
All
I'm gonna
righty.
clatter around.
Off to a great start.
Well, as far as you're concerned, nothing
Nothing
happens.
happened.
Nothing happens.
Can I commune with Marvin to see if he saw anything?
You can ask him. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I have that. Is that a D6 that I get with Marvin?
No,
No.
you're just having him run a perception check. Go ahead.
Oh, it's not an. Okay. Better than mine.
He's fairly certain there's nothing happening either.
Okay, I trust his opinion.
Yeah, you do a whiplash into the air with the agonizer. Probably also would make a good wake up call, says Teamer. All right.
Am I good to wake someone up?
Yep, your turn to wake somebody up.
I gently whip Wait, is Cheeks the first one that went? That was. Or
No,
was it Walker?
I was the first one.
All right, I gently whip Cheeks awake.
You're right. Ezra's talks so much with Marvin that he doesn't even pay attention. And you're waking up Cheeks.
I gently whip Cheeks awake.
All right, that's a poison whip.
Oh,
Roll
it is? Never mind.
that
I don't
6,
do
baby.
That. I don't do that. I forgot it's poison. I don't do that.
Whack him with the handle.
I hit him. I hit him with the handle gently.
Okay, you crack him on the forehead with the handle. Roll a d6.
Gently. Emphasis on gently.
Okay, so you tap him. I won't make you roll it.
Yes. Yeah, you know, like when someone flicks you in the forehead? I'm doing that just with the butt of my whip.
I don't know, man. All right. Nick, you are awakened with a slight tap to the forehead with the end of a whip.
I think that it's someone trying to have sex with me, and I would like to attempt to make out with the thing waking me up.
All right, roll a strength check. 3.
I quit.
No, hold on. Josh, roll against him.
What if I don't want to roll against him?
Oh, well, then that's fine. It's accomplished. The deed has been done.
Awake.
The good thing the grip isn't poisonous, right?
Just remember that I am obsessed with poison.
All right, so you two are making out.
No, he's making out with Whip.
No,
Yeah,
he's
with the
making
butt of
out
my
with
whip.
him.
Okay.
With the butt of my whip. Isn't
All
that
right,
what
so
he's making
during
out with
this
and
time
stuff to wake him
frame,
up?
Nick's entire watch passes and goes without any seeming incident.
Some
And I'm
heavy petting
assuming
there, guys.
during all the sloppy noises that Tom wakes up and decides to take his watch, just so he
Sure,
doesn't
I
have
thought
to
he
look
was
at
making
whatever
out
the
with
hell
my
that
whip.
is going on over there.
Isaac,
know
I thought he
what?
was making out with the ass end of my whip.
No,
I
he was making out with
the
you.
person that woke me up.
All right, I still don't defend it.
Okay. And then they get into the
Best night of my life.
watch. Yep. All right. So Tom, you're up, buddy.
Alrighty. Just need to do a perception check.
Ezra, you're gonna call me, right?
No.
Probably not.
Honestly, I'm just gonna wake up and realize that you probably didn't do shit.
You're not Ezra.
Yeah. You're
Oh.
Azergrath. Shut up.
You're ass of
Azergrath.
grass.
I don't want someone.
Yeah,
that
Isaac was
plays
just saying
sex all
Tom.
day.
So like,
Yeah, Tom, you're up, buddy. You're awakened to the sound of sloppy, nasty making out next to you, and you figure it's better just to get up and do something else, like watch.
You're
or something.
intrigued. What are the two?
You know you're interested.
yeah, I'm gonna try to not focus on what's.
Did they fall asleep
They're doing-
cuddling?
I thought you were
Yes,
gonna
they do.
join in, Tom.
And I am just going to go about my watch as normal.
All right. So if you're just doing your normal watch, roll a perception check.
It's a flat 12.
All righty. So in the process, you notice that a rather large creature of some weird amalgamation mix comes wandering into the camp. What do you do? He doesn't look interested one way or the other. He's just kind of looking around that you can see.
So, like, how big is it? Like, what's the size? Is it bigger than me, smaller than me?
It's kind of hard to tell. It's hunched over. But you assume that maybe if it stood up all the way up that it might be bigger than you. But it is a bit beefier than you are. But that's not saying much. You're kind of a slender fellow.
Yeah. I want to approach it and investigate it. Just kind of see really what it's doing. Try to figure out why it might be coming into the camp.
Are you
All
gonna
right, so
wake anybody else up?
Nope.
All right, so you approach it, right? And I'm gonna need you to do a dexterity saving throw. You handily jump out of the way of a wild slash. It screams at you and runs off back down the alley.
Okay. Does anyone else wake up during the scream?
Um,
We're used to screams.
yeah,
This will
it's
put
not
sleep
really
tonight.
that
It's like a
uncommon
lullaby.
in like they're kind of used to screaming and yelling and stuff like that. It's
Okay.
three Gretchen in a trench coat. Call it.
That was a good one.
All right. So then, yeah, I'm just not gonna worry about it.
Alrighty. So, I wouldn't say sun rises, but you guys have slept long enough. And you feel it's about time you feel, some of you feel more rested than others.
I've slept in worse.
Yeah. However, Azarus, Nick, Becks, you all notice that your money's gone. And for some reason, Josh, you notice that you have no more stems. Really weird.
Wait, does that include me? Like me too? My
No,
money's
no.
gone?
You have yours. You've caught your person. Everybody had a person they had to catch. But the rest of them failed, so. They all got their shit stolen.
How many stems did I start with? Because evidently I never cleared off my initial inventory.
I don't know how many you got during Kamarog. You just have none now because you
That's
rolled a
good,
1.
because I don't know.
Yeah, you have none
Right,
now.
I think you had a
Seems
couple.
like some thieves made it in and out during a makeout. Exactly.
Worth it.
Yep. So, like I said, Ezra's, Becks, and Nick have are $50 or 50 Kamarog coins per each because that's all they had.
We used to do things in pairs. Didn't we used to do watches in pairs?
Yeah, but you also used to have 8 people on here. 7 people.
I mean, it's still more than half. And I had my second pair. So I'm gonna have to talk with Marvin about keeping watch better.
There you go. All right. So you all awaken. These are your punishments for not, and your rewards for paying enough attention. Now, you still have the same goal. You must find your way there, and Nick is the only person who knows where the giant middle finger that is.
I ain't telling
Nick, you want to try telling me
nobody.
where it is again?
Yep. Oh, hold on real quick. This is actually important. Teamer says, well, lesson learned, always booby trap your stuff and then always ask allies to pick it up for you. What'd
I
you
remember
say?
hearing something about a guy who he did something like he enchanted each of the coins in his pouch with Fireball. So whenever he got robbed, he just threw all his coins at the robber, and they all just cast a Fireball on him at once.
Oh, Jesus. I said fireball coins. Anyway. Alrighty.
Nick, you want to try to tell me where this place is again?
This will
Can I listen in to see if I can decipher the gibberish as well?
You can listen in all you want. He's only going to say it once.
Just
You can't help
maximize it.
somebody know what they know. Like You don't possess a mind fucking skill
No,
yet.
no. See, he understands where he needs to go. It's just his inability to communicate it.
Yes. All right.
And I have a higher intelligence, so maybe I'll be able to understand.
So wait, a
his-
tower that
his
looks like a middle finger.
bullshit.
Is it a monument to Zinchian, greater demon, as it's showing you a giant bird? Yes. I like it.
Now, it could be that you hear something like, "Oh, I know where that landmark is," as well. So the more people that listen in may be able to understand, the surrounding area that he's describing.
All right,
Not
so
this roll,
here's
just
what I'm
try
gonna do. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do, because I get the distinct impression if this goes as terribly as I think it will. Nick, go ahead and roll for telling everybody where it is. 18.
Better.
Better. You have now. I need everybody else to roll an intelligence on understanding where he told you it was.
I'm not the person to.
You have to do it. It doesn't mean you all fail. It just means that the more people that pass, the more people get to roll for the getting to where you're going.
I think I passed.
I got a 12.
All
I
right.
got a
Can I
14.
pass for Walker? Like, can I understand?
How,
it
wait,
so
what'd you
well with a
get,
24?
Azareth?
24.
Azagrath? Ass's
Oh.
grass. Where'd you go? What'd you get?
Oh, I have a 14. It's 8 plus 6.
All right. Becks, what'd you get?
I just look at him like he's a moron.
Okay. All right. So, after being told this by Nick, since he actually rolled well, Ezra's, Ass's Grass, and Walker all get to roll d20s to try to figure out if they can figure it all out. You all can roll one.
Is this
perception?
Like a perception?
Yeah, this will be under perception. What's your total amount, Ezra's?
12.
Josh? 12?
12. Minus 1.
I got an
minus
8.
7.
You got an 8. What'd you get, Tom?
12.
12 flat?
Yep.
All right. So, a 12. So, you now all have to follow Tom. The rest of you failed.
Wait, I got a 12 as well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Mine's a
okay,
13
sorry, my
minus
bad.
1.
So Ezra's and Ass's Grass both get to lead you guys to this place.
Wait, Josh, how is a 7 only a minus 1?
I thought it was only a minus 1. Because the 6
It
is
is.
Seven minus 2.
It is. No.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
This
He
is
didn't.
minus
At 6 minus 2.
Yeah. There's a reason I
It's
did
10
7.
0.
Yep. All right. So between the two of you.
So, can I roll an intelligence check to see if we both understand where we're going?
You can roll a perception check.
No, it's an intelligence check because it's communication.
So you want
We
to
both
talk
kn-
with Tom
Yes.
and try to confer this.
I want to see if we both understand where we need to go using intelligence.
All right. Do you agree to this, Tom?
See, Josh, we already know where we're going generally with a 12.
However,
Yes.
If you
Teamer,
critically
yes.
fail, you're gonna mess up me, and then now we're not gonna have any idea. We're gonna get reconfused again.
All right, I'm just saying that my perception is not good, and yours doesn't have any bonuses. However, our intelligence is both excellent, which means we might have a chance for an advantage roll. But I'll let you take lead here.
I think that it's with how we're rolling tonight. I feel like it's ill-advised to make this roll anymore.
And I disagree, but like I said, I take your lead. Go ahead.
All right. So, how are you guys getting there? You guys now know the correct, at least general direction of where you're going now.
Well,
Can I
I'm
ask
pointing in
Walker if
direct-
he sees a map?
Anyway,
Here, I would do this. If you want to double check so much, just have Becks, who has the highest charisma, go out there, seduce someone, and get us to tell them where it is.
I mean, that is a distinct possibility.
Yeah, who has the best perception?
But
Walker
be
will
aware
go
of this.
outside and try to
Wait,
find
Wait, hold
somebody
on.
else.
Be aware, hey guys, be aware that the moment she can get the information, right, and she will have a lower DC, and then she has to make a perception check to figure out where the fuck she's going.
Yeah, it got to be a threesome.
She already doesn't know where she's going.
All right, let's just follow the two. This is getting boring.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
All right, so the two of them lead you in the general direction of where you're going. How are you guys proceeding? Are you running? Are you walking? Are you stealing a speeder bike and running off into Nowheresville? Or, like jetting off, I mean?
So,
Or
how long
are you
have I
sneaking?
Marvin rolls for stealth.
How long have I determined it will take us to get there?
All right,
If we
hold
were
on
to
real
go
quick.
west
I must address the roll real quick. Be aware that if any one of you are sneaking, you all go at the speed of sneak.
But he's a spider. He walks.
Doesn't
faster.
matter.
All right, fine. He just practices his sneaking and then gets out of it.
All
Did
right.
you just say he's on your shoulder?
So how do you proceed? He's a big
Yeah.
spider. He's a fighting spider.
Oh.
Yeah.
We
that-
walk confidently.
I
How
briskly
confident?
walk through the
How
crowd.
far is the how much?
It is
distance
now
are
2
we
days away. It was originally a day away, but you walked a day in the wrong direction, so it is 2 days away.
I briskly and confidently start walking.
No, I want to take a
It's
look.
too late. I've already started walking.
Is there a venom with...
You're all supposed to be following
Okay,
me,
guys.
Josh.
Exactly, Timmy. That's what I was getting
I
at.
know how well. I know where we're going as well as you do.
Okay, we need perception up at the front and perception up at the back of our group.
Okay,
I already
that's
tried to do
always a
this
good
front
start.
I'm in the middle.
One of the
I
two,
have none of
however,
those
just so
things.
you're aware, one of the two who knows where they're going has to be at the front. At least one of them.
Wait, who's the other person that knows where we're going? I thought Josh failed.
No,
wait,
he
no,
didn't. He
yeah,
got
I
the
got
same
the
Mom,
number
I
as
rolled the same fucking number you did.
you.
Yeah, that's right. We're going in circles. Okay.
Hence the intelligence check. But
All right. So.
You see the wizard? The better soon, because I'm gonna blow some heads off.
we're getting to that point. Did you already check that I already started walking?
You're walking off by yourself?
I said I started briskly and confidently walking.
All right, so you and Becks
Why
are
don't
both
we
walking confidently, so you know where you're going. Becks is following behind.
Josh, why don't we look for a faster mode of travel? So instead of 2 days, it only takes us one before we get going too far. That's what
We
I've been
have
trying
no
to say.
money.
And we have to
We-
pay for it.
Episode 20.
Yeah.
The group is 13 days of
Yeah.
travel away.
So we have no money and we have no leverage in this particular area.
I have
Yeah.
50 credits.
Tom, when has Isaac been nice? It'll be 500 credits for a taxi for all of us.
Yeah, it's
You know,
not like there's
okay,
Uber
It'll be
in
more than
Colorado.
50 apiece.
Yes.
Are we near like a road that has cars going on it, or some type of vehicle?
There are a smattering of vehicles around. Every now and then you see a venom. Why am I double
Okay.
back? What's going on?
As a vehicle approaches, I want to shoot the guy that's driving it.
Okay, go right. All right, so a venom is heading in your general direction. You take a pot shot at the dude driving it.
Okay, what do I roll?
D6. No, wait. Let's back that up just a second. Let's let you find it. So roll a D20 first.
15.
All right, you're good there.
Alright, D6.
Now that you see that you rolled a 2, yeah. Oh! It harmlessly spats off the edge with no effect, and he speeds off into the distance.
I'm shooting another one.
There
I'm gonna
isn't.
roll a D6 correctly tonight.
There is not another one right now.
Bex
Alright.
and I duck because we're halfway down the street because we started walking. And here
Oh wait! You guys were in front? No, I'm kidding.
If I hear my character, if she hears gunfire, she's gonna lick her lips and pop out a razor flail.
Yeah. All right. So, Is everybody heading in that direction?
Yes.
Okay. The lineup goes, I know it goes Josh, Becks. Who's next?
I'll be at the end since I have the best perception.
Okay. So
And running
Tom and Nick are
perception
in there.
checks
Got it. All
at
right, you guys are
regular
headed off in the
intervals, right?
direction.
Sure.
Will there be an all-out war with a biker gang? Maybe.
Just another Friday night.
And
All right,
he
so-
says, also, Venoms have a melee and range capacities. Indeed, they do.
So, Walker, are you going to be doing perception checks on the regular?
I mean, I'm just gonna be looking around as we're walking. Like we're in Kamarog. Why would I not?
Yeah.
Head on a
I
swivel.
wanna look-
Head on a
I want
swivel.
to look for two things. I want to look for danger, and I want to look for opportunities to fuck someone over.
Yeah, you can't really just shoot out the driver unless you got AP rounds.
Have you seen my gun?
Yes, he does indeed carry a big gun. All right, so you guys head off in that direction. I'm assuming everybody's gonna have Walker do the perception checks. Is this a
Yeah,
fair
like I said,
assessment?
I'm rolling to look for danger and to look for opportunity.
Well, you
If I
get
don't get some
one. You can
opportunity
roll.
out of it-
You can roll for your danger, and then you can roll for your opportunity. You can roll one for each. Tell me which one you're rolling
Okay.
for when you roll it.
Opportunity is dangerous
I'll
as well.
I'll roll two at once. The first one's going to be danger. The second one's going to be opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't see any danger, but I might see some opportunity. I got an 18 on the opportunity.
An 18 on the opportunity.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are brisk. You know, you're walking at a good pace, seeming confident, know where you're going. For the most part, nobody around you seems to care that you're even there. But then just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, randomly, hold on, let me roll this real quick. Oh, hey, looky there. It gets him anyway. Walker, I need you to make me an armor saving throw, please.
What is that? D6?
Yes,
D20?
D6.
2.
2. All right, Walker, you take 1 point of damage as you are shot.
Okie dokie.
You did not see the danger. However, you get shot, and you realize it came from the very venom that you shot at earlier, and now you have another opportunity to try to take it down.
Okay.
See how I did that? It's fun, huh?
Yeah. Opportunity. Cool. All right. D6. Come on. Cha.
You turn around real quick after getting shot, distracted by it, by the pain that you have now endured.
Can I also fire since I heard
The
a shot
4
fired
was for
at-
the number of the person. It was happening regardless, Teamer.
Fair enough.
Just so you know, Teamer. The 4 was like I just counted the pictures in the front. That's all that was for. Was to who was getting shot. All right. So
Yeah, I
you
just can't
miss
roll
once
D6.
again. I'm
Can I
assuming.
also return fire?
Huh?
Can I also return fire?
Roll a perception check.
Oh God. Sorry, Walker. I tried.
Hey, you notice
14.
the person and may take a shot if you so wish.
I do wish they shot at us.
D6. That's a hit. Roll for wound.
Do I shoot 2 at once? Yes, I shoot 2 at once.
Oh, okay. Then roll 2 D6s. Well, so we'll take the 3 in.
Wait.
What's your ballistic
I have
skill?
to. Do I have to roll 3?
Okay, so you got
3
2
points.
hits. So roll 2 wound rolls.
Isn't that what the 3 and the 4 is?
No,
Or is that what the 2 hits were?
that's what the 2 hit. So your
the
hits
wound
were
is
the
50.
5 and the 3. So roll 2 wound rolls. You got 1. I will roll an armor save
You
against
want to
you.
know the thing that sucks? Is I have a weapon skill of 2. I just have to roll anything but a 1, and I hit.
I know. It makes it so good. All right. It does. You do in fact inflict a wound, but unfortunately, it spanks off the armor to no effect. and they speed off and into the other direction now that they've actually taken a hit, not been missed twice. They feel a little less confident in themselves. All right, are we proceeding forward once again?
Yes.
Yep.
All righty. You head down the road a little bit further. Would you like?
Can we do my perception checks again?
Yep. Go ahead and roll a perception check. Oh, same.
Perception opportunity.
All righty.
So a 19 on danger and a 9 on opportunity.
All right. As you're walking along, you notice that there may be somebody following you, though you can't actually see them, but you get this feeling that there's somebody there.
And get ready for a shot.
No.
Walker's
He
making a
sees them.
shot.
And then you
Walker's
notice
making a
that you notice the feeling starts to fade away after a moment after you turn around, and you notice them, but you didn't quite see them. So it was enough to make them scatter off. No, nothing actually happens. You just get the distinct impression you may have been followed.
Okie dokie.
I would like to, with an hour or two less left in the day before sundown.
Yeah, I rolled a 5-teamer. Oh, it's -1 to hit on ranged. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Thank you. All right. Now this time I need Josh to make me a perception check.
One.
All right, Josh. At this moment, you get smashed into. They just run right into you. And they're like, "Oh, I am so sorry." And then he wanders off.
Hold
And then
on.
all of a sudden, you look down and you realize your pistol's gone.
When he smashed into me, Marvin bites his leg.
No, you rolled a 2. You don't get to succeed at something when you have failed at something, good sir.
Someone doesn't get to run into me and then walk away without Marvin retaliating.
All right, so go ahead and try to get Marvin to bite him.
Is that a D20 or a 6 for attack?
That's a 6 for attack. How did that work out for you?
Better chance than I had before.
And at this point, you now realize that the dude who stole your pistol is now shoots Marvin in the face. Wound roll.
And while he takes the time to shoot Marvin,
oh, he's running and shooting. He's running and shooting. He's off into the distance.
Shit out your ass now.
Yeah, roll a armor save for Mr. Marvin. I think it's a 6+ for Marvin. You're the 5. He's the 6.
He doesn't have an armor.
Oh, then he'll have a. Does he get -1 for running and shooting? No, because the spider tried to bite him.
If he's within range to not have a penalty for running and shooting, he's within range of my fucking whip.
You didn't say anything about a whip!
Yes, I did. I said, as he pulls my gun out and shoot at my spider, I get my whip out and attack.
I didn't hear you say that. You said Marvin attacked.
Yes, Marvin attacked, and then when he aimed at my spider...
hold on real quick. Teamer, pistols shoot in melee without penalty. Not assault weapons. That's at least the last I knew. So he can actually do the movement and the shoot with a pistol as well. He's technically in melee with the spider, yes. So unless you can... so you want to try to whip him?
Sure.
All right, go ahead and roll for it. Okay, you hit. You wound.
And then Marvin doesn't have an armor save that I have. So
all right, so he will take 1 damage. And the dude, he like a shimmering glimmer, and if if you would like to see, he did in fact get his 6-up invuln for his save. As a shimmering glimmer, he skillfully evades your whip and disappears into the night. You are now down 1 pistol. Welcome to Comrog, boys and girls.
I did my job. I just can't shoot for shit.
And I let you have all your funsies. I didn't take any of them away. I didn't hear you say the whip thing. But yeah, so you got to you hit him and you wounded him, but he armor saved it off of a 6-up invuln. Run and advance is, yes, but once you're in melee, the only thing you can do is shoot with a pistol. You can't shoot with an assault weapon. The only reason why I made it that way is because he was in melee range when it happened.
We gonna keep walking?
Yep,
So
keep
did
on
Marvin
walking.
take one shot or something, or did he not get the roll in armor save?
Who?
Marvin.
You said Marvin doesn't have an armor save. That exists in this world too. There are a lot of creatures.
And literally nothing means that he gets hit no matter what.
It means he just
Without
doesn't get
it.
an armor save yet. You'll be able to achieve that eventually.
Got it.
Things for the future, boys and girls.
So did he take 1 damage or something?
Yes, he took 1 damage.
Got it.
All right. Proceeding forward once again. Nick,
Check.
I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw. What is that total number?
15.
All right. You notice somebody is trying to creep into your mind. Amanda Voss, hey there. How's it going? We are doing well.
Hey guys, someone's trying to creep into my mind.
Almost like
Creep
he's
back.
trying to read back.
Yeah, creep back.
Give it a shot. Roll a d20 to creep back into his mind if you want to do that. Oh! So, in a converse, you basically mind melt this dude. Roll me 2d6, please. All right. You hear up in a tower slightly above you a grotesque and gurgly noise, and then a small shower of blood falls upon all of you as his head explodes into a fountain of goo and guts.
Cool. I hadn't had my shower yet today. Sounds nice.
Can Marvin eat the body?
It's up in the tower. If you want to stop, it'll take an hour.
Oh, it's in the tower. Never mind. Not worth it.
Alrighty. All right. Proceeding forward again. Are you guys stopping to investigate, or?
Am I doing another perception check as we walk?
Yes, you can.
Cool. 2 more.
All right.
Alright, so that's a 13 on danger and a 16 on opportunity.
All right. All right. So, as you guys are moseying along, what'd you say the danger was?
Danger was 13.
All right. You get the distinct impression, like you have so many times before, of being in the sights of another scope. This exact moment, your instincts kick in and roll a d6.
Five.
All right, you hit.
Cool.
Roll to wound.
Let me make sure I do this 1 second.
You gotta get a 4-up, bud. Just roll it.
Just a 4. Okay. Even with the 2 AP?
Yes, AP works with armor, not.
Okay.
You hear a loud scream and the distinct sound of a shattering rifle, but you get the distinct impression he did not die from this shot. But he has been disarmed.
Tell him to fuck off, you little twat.
All right. As you see
Yeah.
him run past, holding his eye, he runs down an alleyway, and you see just past where he ran that there is a skiff sitting there.
Ooh, opportunity.
Yes.
Alright. You guys want to ride in my sweet new digs?
Do you guys want to approach the skiff? Like, let's get to the getting to it part first. Becks,
why
you're
not?
muted.
Perception, check for traps, all that fun mess, please. Like the
Nope.
the comrade version of the club.
Alright. Check it for traps. And check it to see if things hiding or anything like that, ambushes, yada yada yada. Get a 12.
Teamer says something for Josh real quick. If you want Marvin to be tanky, just pledge your soul to Zinch. Zinch gives out invuln saves like they are candy. There you go. What was your number there, bud?
12 on the checking for traps or ambushes around the skiff.
All right. You see a trap under the bottom of the skiff. You have not set it off.
Cool.
Seeing something is not taking care of something.
Yeah, who has the mechanical aptitude for this? It's an intelligence, right? Nick,
It's
What?
going to be sleight of hand.
sleight of hand.
Yes, you're disarming a bomb.
I mean, does insight play a thing? It's like a puzzle.
I have dexterity.
Hmm.
Who has sleight of hand?
Dexterity
guys?
sleight of hand.
Does anybody have
No
sleight
one
of
has
hand? All these,
No.
all of you are from Jakari. None of you have sleight of hand.
Because you talked me out of it for something else.
Okay. But I think
Whoever
who has
has
the
the
highest
dexterity.
dexterity? I think it's Becks, right?
Highest dexterity. No, it's Nick.
Yeah, I have 18.
All right, Nick, go ahead and if you want to be the one who tries to disarm the trap.
It's a 15.
All righty, you skillfully disarm the trap, and you guys now have a skiff. You can turn your 2-day
Sweet.
tour into a 1-day tour of Kamarog while moving faster.
A 3-hour tour.
No, it's not nearly that fast.
No, I was going for the Gilligan's Island reference.
I know.
Okay.
But I've been held to account for jokes before, so Nick.
What?
All right, so you guys now have a skiff, and you may proceed
Cool.
forward.
I found it. I'm driving.
Oh, okay. Hold on, real quick. I need to look something up.
As in, how many people can fit on a skiff?
No, you can all sit on it. I just haven't ever ran into this before, so I usually don't. All right. That's what I thought, and I just wanted to make sure. And you guys can look it up on D&D if you so wish. It's driving skill is considered Dex. All right.
I mean, I'm net even on deck, so I'm good.
All right. So give me a Dex check for your drive in that direction.
Could I be his co-pilot?
You sure
Why
can.
doesn't Becks drive?
Nick would actually be the with the 18. He
Look, I found it. I called it.
He's gonna drive it, guys. You're not gonna talk him out of this. Shotgun. All right. You may assist him by rolling to save his ass, basically. So you each roll a d20. It will not be advantage, but the higher of the two numbers will, in fact, if you win. Thank God she's next to you. I would have had you crash that skiff.
You
Becks,
say
try
that,
to
but she
save
hasn't
him.
rolled yet.
Incoming.
Yeah.
Now, holy shit, did I call it?
Plus,
Wow.
It's not a nat 1. We shouldn't be able to crash on just a 5. You start driving in the right direction.
You
We're
know what?
just
That's a
gonna
good
scrape
point,
it up a
Teamer.
little
Hold on
bit.
real quick, guys. Nick, you now possess a fully intact splinter mine.
Sick.
All right. And the skiff has crashed into the wall.
For a 5?
Yeah.
That's a 1.
No. You crashed into the wall. I didn't say you destroyed the thing. You have
I'm
you
not
have to
upset that I now
It's-
have a fully intact. What'd you say? A splinter mine?
splinter mine, yes.
What is that though?
So that'll be it'll be a mine. So basically it's set off by proximity. Found a car, crashed a car, back to searching for a car.
we just scraped the paint a little bit. We're fine.
No, you did a little more scrape to paint, but
Okay, well I have one.
yes, it's
Hey,
gonna
okay.
be 3d6. You'll roll 3d6 for damage on that. All right, hit and damage.
Wait, what is it?
So it deals 1 damage, but you get 3
Is it a
d6s.
weapon?
Yeah, it's a weapon. It's a mine.
So like a bomb? Like I only have one of use on it?
Yes, 1 of use. But you may use it to booby trap your shit. So,
Cool.
alrighty.
Alright, so can we observe how much damage has been done to said skiff?
All right. So you notice that a good portion of the front end is smashed up, bit like when you get into a slight fender bender, you gotta tear the bumper off to keep going. So you guys are gonna lose an hour of your day doing this. Is anybody keeping watch?
I'll keep watch.
All right, roll that
And look for opportunity. And look for opportunity.
There's no opportunity in this one, so we'll take that 14.
I'm still looking.
Your opportunity is currently on a wall, and they're peeling the bumper off of it. All right. Nobody
so 19.
approaches, though you do hear a lot of snickering and laughing in the distance as you.
It's because it's GTA Camera, okay? Roll with it.
Do I see who's snickering at me?
Or Teamer says, or strap it to a captured enemy or a rack and send it towards the remaining enemies. Exactly.
Isaac, do I see who's snickering at me?
You do. It's
Alright, I'm taking
most of the
shots.
people.
Have we
I'm
even
taking
made
shots.
it to the cabal yet? Oh, shit.
I hit somebody.
You take a pot shot into the crowd and nail somebody. Roll for a wound.
2.
You do not wound. And more snickering ensues.
Shooting. I'm shooting everybody.
Alrighty. So,
Just flip them off.
yeah, just flip them off. 1
No,
star,
I
2
want to wound
stars.
someone with this dang gun.
Alrighty, guys. So the skiff is back up. You're not gonna make it all the way to the place now, though you weren't going to today anyway. You guys make it as far as you can for the evening. You may choose to continue to try driving, though you will run the risk of fatigue. On a 3-star, they said in all the Reapers. Exactly.
Can we do some observation and see what's nearby as far as cabal wise? See if it's something friendly.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
I don't roll perception, guys. I can suggest
Fine,
things.
I'm rolling. Useless sons of bitches. 10. Do I see anything, Isaac?
Hold on. I'll tell you what you see. You said a 10?
Yep.
you see the Cabal of the Black Heart.
Oh, good. We're golden. Those are my peeps.
Absolutely, Amanda. We will see you guys on Thursday. Sorry, I didn't see that till just now. Yes, and Teamer says if you get 5 stars in your Kamarog GTA, they send in the Tantalus and the Ravenwing jet fighters support incoming. There you go. All right, so
Right.
you know where you're at.
So I'm the Cult of the Cursed Blade that's affiliated with the Cabal of the Black Heart. So this will help. I should be able to know about where I am if this is my stomping grounds.
It's one of them. You guys, it is in their territory. They have several territories, but yes.
Right. So I know it's bad if I roll for perception, but can I roll and see if I kind of know where I am?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been here before. You've done a real space raid from this exact Cabal headquarters where they have a webway access point underneath.
Okay. And I would
Do we just
know
want to
where...
use this webway then?
Okay, so I'm affiliated.
So just be aware that you can use this webway to do the real space invasion. That's fine. However, you still must secure a webway portal to finish your task. So it doesn't matter if you do it now or later.
Yeah, he wants his own webway portal.
Yeah, he wants to start his own. He's basically trying to start his own Cabal.
Look, let's do it this way. Come on. Just
So hypothetical.
Because technically, if he starts his own Cabal and we're in it, then we're the top brass to recruit everybody underneath us. So this is a potential promotion for us if we work it the right way.
Well, as it is right now, he owns your asses. He basically purchased you as slaves from the naughty shit you guys did.
So hypothetical, what if we tell him to fly a fucking kite and we just try to leave the planet?
You, by all means, that's well within your realm of things you can do. Just be aware that if he so chooses, he can tell the officials that released you that you have reneged on your end of the contract, and they will look for you.
And our Cabals won't support us in that.
And your Cabals will not support you.
We can do shady crap, but we can't.
You can do all the shady shit you want.
Yeah,
you can do it against Cabals, your own Cabal, for all I care. Just be aware that there are repercussions to those actions.
Right, but I'm saying if we embarrass our Cabal, then we are without resources at that point.
Yes.
What I'm saying what we can do is just go ahead, do the space raid out of the way, get a good night's rest, and then consider this slog to get to the actual thing. Because if we do the space raids, that'll prep us and get much better equipment for actually taking on an entire Cabal.
His logic is sound. You guys must converse with each other to get the answer, though. Silence does not solve this problem.
Sorry, I had Youngling asking me a question.
Well, there are other people in the group as well.
Silence is concurrent.
Nick, are you in concurrence with this?
I don't care what we're doing. I just want it to happen.
So we're just gonna go on a raid?
We're going to sleep for the night first, get nice and well rested, then go on a raid.
Cobra Shipwreck, hello, how are you?
I just want to kill stuff.
Where do you guys want to go on a raid? Like real world, we can go anywhere.
All right, so first you've got to convince them to let you use the webway.
Yeah. With me, they'll let me. With you guys, might not so much.
You just have to give it to them really good so that they let us all through.
Just take him into the back room, do the naughty, and we're good.
I'm pretty good at that, so yeah.
If an orc carrier carries a cooking pot, can he attack with it and call it casting a spell of cast iron? That is an old joke, but yes, absolutely. Love it.
So, do you guys want to see how far we can get with trying to take a raid? So, do we have to do a raid on our own, or can we accompany an existing raid? Because I think it is going to be easier if we tag along to an existing raid and bring back some
but does that mean that raid is going to be underneath the new Cabal's name, or will that be under?
He never said it had to be under the new Cabal's
Yes,
name.
well, yes, he did.
He
The
never
whole
said we were
point is to
forming a new-
promote himself. You
He
guys
never told us that, though.
I did.
He told us we just need to do a raid.
I
Okay,
just
so
gave
if
you
you
the gist of
if
it.
you-
Sorry, that's probably more my fault than yours. But yes, you must do it under his name. That was the point. You also fought the battle in the arena under his name as well.
yes, which is embarrassing to us. Um,
So you need
'cause
to give it
Curse-
to them. Double
Black-
is good, so that then they change whose name it's under.
Yeah, Blackheart is like the top, the biggest,
It's a
Cabal
it's a
around.
major cabal. Yes.
very powerful. They're not going to let some no-name person have a raid without them benefiting it in some way. So what we can do is say that, you know, we're brokering this on his behalf and he's willing to pay a freak ton of money. And that way, if he screws us over, the Blackheart Cabal goes after him.
Deal. I'm not gonna fuck this guy over.
He
Cobra
never said we
Shipwreck says,
couldn't-
if you wear
yeah.
denim jeans while doing said action, would that be considered a panty raid? I don't get that one.
I don't either.
Hey,
Denim?
if we were wearing panties, maybe not about denim jeans.
Yeah.
I mean, they might all be wearing panties.
Oh, I think he's referring to the cast iron pan.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Are you guys wearing panties? I mean, I
No.
honestly don't judge, but I mean,
I
I'm
think
commando.
Nick's wearing panties.
I am definitely not wearing any underwear.
Oh, okay, there you
He isn't anymore.
go. You two stop it or I'm going to pregnate one of you two motherfuckers. We know what happened last time.
well, we know who the panty
He
dropper
says
in the group is.
experience.
I don't judge. I learned to skip that part and go right to X.
So our options are that we try to get a raid through the Cabal with the Black Heart by using some deception and with the potential to screw over the guy who is screwing us over. Or we chill out here, we get some information because Cabal of the Black Heart is one of the most powerful cabals and the largest. We get some information on Folly Moon and do a double whammy and go ahead and take over their gate and run a raid in the guy's name.
So, quick question.
Yes.
How did he have us by the short hairs again?
Well,
yeah.
So basically what it was is you all went to fight for your individual cabals in the arena. You all failed. In some way, shape, or form. Various way, shapes, and forms. Like, Walker had the unfortunate displeasure of not being able to hit his targets. The homunculus went in without a rack for some reason and thought he could just fight everybody all on his own. You, Josh, went in and got your original spider smashed into oblivion, which...
No.
Yes?
My current spider was tired and sat that one out.
Yes.
You had to use your backup spider.
You had to use your backup spider. Sure.
Mm.
Becks got her whip taken away from her, which is a big no-no.
Oh, so I'm humiliated at the Cursed Blade.
Nick
Beautiful.
accidentally opened up a portal and fell through it, and somebody had to rescue him from a colossal amount of demons. You were all disgraced, and he bailed you all out from your disgrace.
Did he bail us out physically or with money? Or both?
Money.
Okay.
So we have started to redeem ourselves back in the arena.
You won the arena fight, absolutely. Though that was a low-tier arena fight because nobody thought much of you at the moment.
Alright, so off to the Black Heart. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Okay, but remember, I'm disgraced. I didn't know that.
You all are, to a degree. They don't hate you. They just don't regard you as highly as they used to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get favors.
To be fair, the homunculus was doing fine in the last fight without a rack, exactly, until that one stray grenade homed in on him. You are correct, Teamer.
All right, well, we're gonna do some massive sucking up.
Well, I believe sucking will be involved, yes.
Cheeks has practice.
Yo, I got this in the bag.
All right, so you guys head into the Cabal.
We're gonna pretend like that whole disgrace thing never happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't even bring it up. You don't know that these people even know about it. You just know that it did happen. All right.
Well,
I don't
I'm
actually
just
have a picture for this, and I'm not getting another one. So I've already pulled like 3 pictures for this episode alone. So, all right. All right, so you guys head into the Cabal. You are greeted at the door by a very large Talos. He does not seem interested in letting you in.
I bet it's time for some tentacle play.
So wait, Isaac, I've only seen the same background this entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you-
haven't been switching backgrounds.
Okay, I thought
because
you said something
you're
about,
going
like,
through a
3,
town.
and I was like,
yeah, you're going through a town, and it's use your imagination time. Oh, there was more. Frat joke, says Cobra Shipwreck, is a heretic's favorite font Helvetia. If you have that dog, could you have him beg longingly? We don't have the dog anymore. All right, Becks, what are you doing?
Well, a Talos is a homunculus creature, is it
Yes,
not?
correct. He's a bit of an automaton. So if you piss him off, he goes,
This is a monster. This is not something I can seduce, guys.
yeah, you can't seduce it, but you can talk to it. It is not without reason.
I have a distinct memory of one of them being seduced in the past.
No, that's what came out after the seduction.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that
the
was
other one
still
was the
seduced.
thing you all had to pretend was a dog to.
Because orcs.
Hey, Tom, come stand up with me since you're a homunculus.
oh hell yeah, okay.
Okay, and you'll be able to advise me as to when I'm starting to cheese this thing off. Okay, the best way to approach it, right?
Sure. Yes, I should know about my own kind.
Yes, you should.
Okay.
So you two approached the Talos.
Okay.
Tom, I need you to roll me a perception check. Can you make it laugh so hard it lets you pass on having good diversion? They're not exactly the kind of... They're not the laughing sort. Okay, gotta go sleep. Have a nice evening. Bye. Bye, Teamer.
Good night, Teamer.
Oh. All right, so you notice that the... Sorry. Tom, you notice that the Talos is in a medium state of readiness. He's not... There's not a lot of drugs active in him at the moment. You may tell Becks this information.
I simply just tell Becks more drugs.
For me or him?
Wait, that's literally all you tell her?
No, I tell her he needs more drugs. Fine.
He needs more drugs.
Yes.
Yeah, giving him drugs is going to make him aggressive, though, right?
Yes, correct.
So what he
You
is
already
right now
said
is
more drugs. I think we should go forward with more drugs.
All right. Do we go forward with more drugs? This will be
I don't
fun.
have any drugs on me.
There you go. Teamer Red,
So
the Talos humor is too fleshed out.
All
Ah,
right, so I'm
Good
going to
one,
introduce
teamer.
myself. I'm going to identify myself and then request entrance. So I'm going to say, I'm Denna, Hecatrix of the Cult of the Cursed Blade, allies of the Cabal of the Black Heart. We request entrance.
He looks at you. His head tilts back for but a moment. You see some rather unsettling jiggling going on as if he is psychically communicating with his master. He comes back and says, and you hear in a robotic voice that comes from him but doesn't seem like it's his. Does that make sense?
He's a communicator snail, yes.
Basically, yeah. One Piece. Sorry. So it comes back over the little communicator there, and it says, "Why do you need entrance? I'm very busy."
What are we trying to get into again? We're just trying to get into their domain, right?
You're trying to get into their building to use their warp, or their, not their warp portal, their, well, that's what it basically is. Their portal.
Oh, I didn't know we decided on that.
Yep, that's what you're doing.
Just tell them we need to go cause some pain and suffering to things that have it coming.
And as an offering, you can. I hand
I
you.
offer nothing.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
What are
gonna
you
be
What are you telling this thing?
Okay, so I'm going to be businesslike
All right.
about this because this is something I've done before.
Correct.
You know, my character has led raids through this.
Yes.
The problem is, guys, I thought we were going to go take over the Falling Moon thing and do both of these at once.
You can either come here for information or you can go to the portal. Either way, you got to get through this damn door.
Okay, but I need to know which one we're doing so I can tell him. I didn't know we were at the gate of the thing. I thought we were just getting into the zone.
Alright, I vote Becks leader. She can decide what we do. I don't care.
Bex's character is dumb as a brick, but has
Well,
great
too bad.
boobs.
You're now responsible for the entire party.
How fun. All right, guys, what do you all want to do? Do you want to get information real quick out of the, see what information we can get? They're not as likely to give it. We definitely aren't going to be able to get a raid unless we do some massive shenanigans, and then we might piss off this major cabal. But we can probably at least get a night somewhere.
High risk, high reward. I like it.
So
I'll do whatever you tell me to do.
And you guys were calling me a simp earlier. Come on.
Look, I'm not the talker. I'm the point and shoot guy, and that's not been going well for me right now.
Okay, I'm the talker and the bonker.
I'm telling you, let me give you flesh to offer him as a bribe to accomplish whatever we're trying to accomplish.
Right, but we're not talking to the monster right now. We're talking to the person who's in charge of letting everybody in security.
You may offer said flesh to the homunculus that is controlling him.
But it won't affect the guy that's talking through him right now.
The guy that's talking through him is the homunculus.
Okay.
Exactly.
Tom, do you want to offer? Okay, so what are we doing? Are we getting information?
I don't care.
Or do you want to see if they'll let us do a raid? We could try.
Doesn't hurt to ask.
Shoot high, land low.
Okay.
Shoot for the moon. See what they say.
So I bring with me a raiding party. We wish to utilize the webway.
My webway? What's in it for me?
What do you want?
Everything. This is Kamarog. What are you talking about?
Half the loot. I whisper.
Take everything from you. I'm fairly certain my Talos will kill you rather easily.
You don't get the free labor.
I'm aware I don't get free labor this way.
What do you wish us to bring back?
Everything? This is Komarok. As much as
There
you
must be
possibly can.
There must
What are
be
you offering, woman?
There must be some not a
Becks,
treasure. Shoot,
Becks. Offer
like an
a
orc
favor.
head or something like
Ooh, an orc
like
head, you say? So you're going to
to
an
mount
orc
on your
planet?
wall.
Well, why would I mount it on my wall? I have other uses for it.
We definitely shouldn't go to an orc planet.
Or we could raid a
Well,
human
no,
world.
no. So
Or a
you're
space
offering
marine.
me an orc head. I'm going to need a little more than that. I'm going to need at least 10 orc bodies to complete what I want to complete.
Is this the flesh that you desire?
It is now, yes.
Fine, if we go to an orc planet, I can get my squig. I'm happy.
Wait, we don't want to go to an orc planet, right? We want to go to.
Well, if you don't want to go to an orc planet, I don't want to
I
talk to you.
want things dead.
I mean, I could just give him. I wonder if he.
So, if you want to come in, you can use my webway. I will let you go to an orc planet. And then you will return to me at least 10 complete orc corpses. I don't care what condition they're in. I just need the corpses.
You give us unlimited access to your portal, and we'll do it.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
so he's
what's
the funny one in the group.
So what's our carrying capacity, guys? Can we feasibly bring back 10 orc corpses between us?
If you just bring them close to the portal, just drag the corpses over there. I'll have the homunculus come fetch them when I'm ready.
Okay. Are we in agreement, raiding
We
party?
get
Or
2 free warps for doing this.
or
No, he can. We're over a barrel, guys.
or
We can
instead
negotiate a
of the
small amount.
bodies, I
We
give
just
him
walk away.
1 orc brain.
I need at least 10 semi-intact orc's brains. I have a special gift to make for a certain somebody who has requested my expertise. So, you coming along is very, very beneficial to my current situation.
We
You're
have to attack the falling moon, correct?
At some point, yes.
At some point,
You,
but we can
you
go
have
ahead and
to.
2 free
No,
warps
let me
on
restate
top of
this.
doing this one
You
thing.
have to maintain a portal. Where you do it is your choice. I gave you an instance of one that he had information about. Can you decorate the corpses to mess with him?
He'd probably like it.
Can you define maintain portal?
Huh? He
What do you
needs a
mean by
portal that he
maintain
can
portal?
maintain.
Yeah,
Okay, so
he
permanently.
needs his
Yes,
own.
he needs
Yeah.
a
Got it.
permanent one. Where you get it from, he does not truly care. The only thing he really cares about is getting that. If you want to steal it from the Black Hearts, you go right ahead.
No. Bad idea, jeans. As much as I love mayhem and craziness, that's not one we will come back from.
Look. Let's just agree with him for now.
Oh yeah,
I ain't
absolutely.
always asking for is 10
Just-
intact bodies. We can go over there. Who knows how many we're actually going to kill? When we get back, we can actually try to renegotiate for extra uses.
Absolutely. He seems like he doesn't want to do his own dirty work at the moment.
He's a homunculus. They
This gives us.
So
don't do
We just have to
dirty
go over
work
there,
usually.
do
Yeah.
some stuff, and that gives us extra time to think.
yeah, we can raid the orc world and do this and prove ourselves, at least reliable. We're never going to be trustworthy. We're
Drakari.
we are what we are. But that way he is more likely to grant us webway access to go raid, to get more weapons, to get more experience and all of that. And so we can go and capture our own webway for this other guy. Whether or not we stay with him or not, we'll at least complete that or screw him over.
All right. Cobra Shipwreck says, put one in a dress and have a corpse bride. All right. But
So are we? Do you guys want to proceed with this route, 10 orc bodies, or do you want to negotiate down? Because I think
I'm good with
taking
10 ore
this
bodies.
that gives us a lot to kill, and we need to kill.
he needs 10 complete corpses. It's probably going
Yeah.
to require more than 10 dead orcs.
It's
The
probably going to
likelihood you keep
require
them
20 to
intact
30.
because you have a psyker who most definitely enjoys popping their skulls in a definitive and rather grotesque manner.
I would love for them to explode.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, just
Is
like
there
I said,
any
let's.
limitation on how much poison they can have in their body?
They're orcs.
I know.
All right. So
I'll put that as a no.
my
Wait.
vote is that we should go ahead and take this deal right now because
Mhm.
we've intrigued him,
I concur.
and then we
Alrighty.
can always come back and renegotiate for other things. At least we know we have a way to the webway.
But
Yeah.
I want one of the bodies.
All right.
We can
Well, I just
kill
have to
more
kill
over
more than
there.
10.
So you guys.
But I want him to make it because he's amazing at it. That's why we're here.
All right.
That's why he's been conscripted.
So he's not after trophies, he's after material. So we can offer him exotic material. We can go to a Tau world. We can go other places after this one, and feed this guy's monster craziness.
Yeah, well, I want him to teach me how to make it.
There you go. It's a good way to get in good with him. Though
Yeah.
I will, fair warning, when it comes to homunculus, they don't tend to like to share their secrets. Be aware of that.
I said,
Get
we
your
should
persuady
just go over
pants
there
on.
first.
Well, good
Make sure
thing
we
I
get the
have.
10, and then we can start finding more stuff to bribe him with to get what we want later.
Yep,
Exactly.
That's a very good idea.
So we need, somebody who guards the webway in our pocket.
There you go. All right, so this is the path you guys have chosen then?
This is our temporary path to be adjusted
That's
as
fine.
necessary.
That's fine. That's fine. It's like, this is what we're doing. And you're going to agree to his terms, yes?
Yes.
All righty. So, he says, oh, excellent. Well then, come on in, and I will show you where my webway will connect to. You may choose whichever place suits you best.
Tell him we need a few stims before we leave.
No.
If he wants us to come back safely,
We don't
then
need to we don't need to look weak. We need to look competent right now.
So here we
need
have,
that. Okay.
here we have it, where, as far as I can tell, I have 7 connections, 8 maybe 8 connections. Some may have some mixing around with orcs or not, where I know the orcs have been seen and have a rather lively presence there. They create the most beautiful mayhem, those despicable, disgusting creatures.
They're so delightful to kill.
Oh, yes, and the best part is that when you hurt them, they don't hurt as much. So making them actually hurt is just such a
I do.
beautiful success.
I do love a
Becks.
challenge.
I bet
Me
you guys
too.
have some
Sorry,
really
this
weird
guy's getting my character going. I'm just letting you know.
Alright, let's talk. Let's tell him we need a night to rest and get prepped before the actual raid itself.
Very well. I
And then we
won't rush your process. Feel free. You can stay here. The place is rather secure, as you saw on the way in. And you also see several other different. You see racks. You see some that are like they're hanging from the ceiling, but you can tell they're flying monstrosities. There's all sorts of different things here, and you can tell that as you look at him, he is in constant connection with all of these. He's in a very, very powerful homunculus. There's at least 50 or 60 creatures in this place, and they are all enslaved to him, and he is directly connected to them at all times. You also see several large amounts of creatures that are in like a dormant state that are not directly connected or being used, but could be given the opportunity.
Hey, right now would be. I know he probably won't say anything, but Tom, you could probably offer to be a second set of hands to help him with any grunt work. He might learn something.
Yeah, you
What,
see, I
you
feel like
feeling
that's something I
weakness?
should just bring on him like after we come back.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he isn't going to be too willing to just.
All right. So your guys' options are as follows. If you see the map, you guys are on the map, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So anything that's green has orcs. And blue is Tau. Red is Imperium. Yellow are contested. And various, the yellows, the red and blacks, and then there are also death worlds as well. The grayed out, the ones that don't look like the others, the black and gray ones.
Okay,
But this is
Well,
he has access to the Duras marshes, whatever that word is. Can't say it right.
Where are you?
It's right dead center. It's the name of the place, of this real space area that he can attach to. This is real space you're seeing now.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out where you're seeing that.
It's literally
phrase.
written in the very back. It says DRUSUSMARCHES.
It's really faint on my screen.
Okay.
The Drusus Marshes.
Yeah.
So Drusus Marches. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So the light green and the regular green.
So there'll be difference in concentration.
So Spectorus would have a higher concentration of orcs.
Yes. Than Lucasta or Monras
So
or
Spectorus
Tigris
is going to
3
be
or
like-
Tigris 4.
Like an orc home world.
Yes. Skukuli and Tempe they aren't contested worlds, but there is other nonsense going on around them. As you can see,
Right.
the pink world there is Drukari, along with Secundus. Aphelion Secundus is also, the pinks are Drukari.
Tigris 5 and 3 are really close to those are Imperial worlds, right?
Correct.
So if they've raided Imperial worlds, we might be able to find stuff we can use that's not DACA.
However, if you go to Sakuli, you'll find Drukari weaponry because of the effects of Wrath.
Where is that one?
Down in the bottom corner.
Oh.
Right corner.
Sakuli. Okay.
Yeah, Sakuli.
All right. Do you guys want to do Sakuli? That's like an orc homeworld kind of deal.
But it's a heavy
I
population.
just want to kill something.
Well,
I say we go to
you will
Estrite.
be killing something next week. There will be no killing this week.
He's gonna come up with maps and interactions. We had a lot of different directions we could go on this one.
Yep.
All right.
I'd say we go to Estrite.
You go where?
Estrite, is that just one that's kind of out by itself?
Can you
Endrate?
hang it?
Endrite, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like S to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Edric.
It looks like
It's
Adrite.
EADRITC.
EA, that looks like an N.
No, it's an A.
EADRIT. I thought it was an E.
No.
Edric.
Whatever.
I
It
think
doesn't
we
really
go-
matter. I know
I
which
think
one
we
you're
go there.
talking about. So this is where you guys think you should go? Or where you guys want to go, should I say?
Where are we right now?
You're in Kamarog. You're not in real space. It's in the
Oh,
warp.
right.
You're in the
right.
webway, technically. It is in a pocket of warp that is held together by nulls. It's actually pretty cool. Don't go to the edges there, Mr. Nick. It will be most painful. There will be a lot of shitting of your pants.
My thing is Sakuli. I think that one's a good one because there's enough around it to where other things are hitting the orcs too.
I mean,
And-
yes, but you also, since it's a orc homeworld as it is, they're also going to be a far stronger orcs. They get stronger in numbers as is.
Yeah,
Yep.
but they fight
I'm
each
s-
other's. This
And
is
now
Yes,
when they
but-
have something to fight.
That's what I'm saying. I think Eodrite's the better one. It's a smaller world, so they're going to be a bit less powerful, but there should still be plenty. They're not going to have like the wherewithal or numbers to actually like make giant big weaponry.
Basically,
Okay,
no
well-
Stompas.
Well, then what
Yeah.
about something like Lacusta, where they were near a Tau homeworld?
Simply, I chose this one simply because knowing Isaac, we're gonna go there and we're gonna roll a -1 on our perception check, and they're gonna be in the middle of a Tau raid on the world.
I mean, could be.
Okay. All right. Well, do you want to tell him we want this world because we feel it tends to be untouched and would have more exotic species?
Yeah.
You guys have to do that because I'm not smart.
I ain't talking. Yeah, I
S's
ain't
grass.
talking.
That'd probably be your realm of talking,
Who's? Mine?
Tom. S's grass.
What now?
So we're gonna go to Edric.
Okay.
Because we feel that it may not be rated as often. It's not, one of the flashier worlds, but it may have a higher quality of material for him.
For as long as I can finish out my orc pieces, I'm good.
Yeah, but he's gonna want this is a guy that yes, he wants quantity, but he may really appreciate quality.
Yeah, I mean, that's accurate. He also probably wants some diversity in the limbs, like,
Tell him we're hoping to find squigs or something, or I don't know. Be like we want to investigate and see what we think this world might hold something that's special.
hmm. Yeah, so we want to go to Eterite. We hear it is beaming of orcs that will suit your needs to make the most immaculate servants for all of your needs.
Intriguing. You vex me. How do you have information I do not? You are but a fledgling homunculus.
Tell him you listen.
I listen to the leaders of my cabal well, as any good homunculus upcoming should.
Very well. For now, I will start the ritual to get you to Ederic. It will take me 2 days. You guys are, like I said, very welcome to stay here. You can go stay in the empty chamber on the far left. You are not... What is your name again? Talking to you, Tom. I know your name. I'm just... He wants you to
My
say-
name is Azugrath.
Slim Shady.
Azugrath, huh? I will remember that. But you must stay in the chamber. It is empty. There is a bed. But you are not to roam the grounds unless I expressly give you permission to do so. Wouldn't want you poking around in things you shouldn't. But in 2 days' time, I will have the portal ready for you.
Thank you.
He does not answer a thank you.
Yeah, no.
He just looks at
he's
you and slowly floats away up the stairs.
Okay, where are our quarters?
He says you can stay anywhere in here. He doesn't fear. He doesn't.
I was gonna hit on him and ask him where his quarters were. I didn't know he's leaving. Dang it! I'll have to hit on him later.
Yeah. So the basic gist of what it is he doesn't care what you guys do because he doesn't fear you, but Azugrath is a threat to him as a homunculus. So that is how that is working.
He hasn't figured you out yet, Tom.
Right. He doesn't know if you're there to steal his techniques or anything like that. You either have to earn his trust, or I don't know, whatever you
Steal
so
his
choose
stuff.
to do.
Or ask Walker to look at everything and report back to you.
Yeah, how's that intelligence there, Walker?
I mean, it's a 10.
Observation is just reporting what is seen, though.
Yes, but
not
understanding what
deciphering
you
it.
see is...
He doesn't have to understand. He just has to
Yes,
report
he
what was
does.
seen.
Actually, so he does have a distinct advantage with the insight into understanding of what pieces are laying around. So he will actually get a bonus to that. But there you go. But all right, guys. So good job. You guys actually managed to figure out some cool stuff out. I want to thank everybody for joining us this evening. I know there was no fancy battling, despite Nick's constant persuasion to do so. There was a battle planned if you got there. However, you decided to just crash your speeder into the wall.
Hey, roll my dice better.
I don't roll your dice. You do.
You rig it. I know you do.
I can't. You can't even rig it.
With how many ones I rolled in this game
It's pretty
on a
bad.
D6,
If I knew how to rig it, I probably wouldn't do it that often. You know what I mean? Like, it would start to seem suspicious.
I don't believe you.
That's fine. But, and by the way, just so you're all aware, nobody ever asked him his name. You may find that as an insult. Enjoy. All right, guys, we will see you all next week. We've had a lot of fun over the past 2 weeks. We had weddings. Sorry if that we didn't get to play any D&D, but just so much stuff going on. Got a lot of stuff going on the Loop Goblin side. It's a lot of fun. If you guys are ever in the Knoxville area, or if I'm in one of my cons, feel free to stop by. We would love to see you guys. You'd see me and Becks, and if you're in the Knoxville area, you can head over to CM Games Westtown and meet up with those guys there. They're all great. And
Hey, don't forget the convention July 30th and 31st.
where is that?
The Card Monster Con?
Oh, they haven't given me the dates. Remind me to...
It's July 30th and 31st.
Yeah, remind me to hit Matt with something later.
They're up on the website.
Yeah, but he didn't tell me. I have bought in like a whole half a booth, and I don't even know how much it cost me yet. So, all right, guys, we will see you then. I guess we will have one in July, a con in July. We have 2 cons in July now. We have one... Oh, wait, what? When is theirs?
The 30th and 31st, that Saturday and Sunday.
Hold on.
Wait, when's the TCG
New
con?
Jersey is New Jersey. It will be in Edison, New Jersey, July 23rd and 24th,
Oh, good lord.
and then we'll be in Tampa, Florida, August 27th and 28th.
Back-to-back con week. Oh, that'll be fun. I'll be nice and exhausted.
Yeah, we are not
At least-
going to Denver. That's a bit of a drive, guys.
It's already
we love
passed.
y'all,
Look.
but
At least that the Card Monster one is here in Knoxville, so you don't have to worry
Yes.
about a hotel or anything like that.
True.
and Knoxville's pretty cool, guys. Like it's not what people think. Knoxville's a pretty cool place, I gotta say.
What do people think
Very
about
sup-
Knoxville?
They think it's all redneck, and we got rednecks. Don't get me
Are
wrong.
you kidding me? My experience is highly the opposite. They are very progressive here. I will say that.
We've got some pretty cool people here in Knoxville, so I like living here.
Yep.
One of the
All right, guys.
fastest growing cities.
Yeah, I definitely know that because I've been trying to buy a house for how long now?
Yeah. But we do have a Humvee now. That'll be fun.
We do have a Humvee, not a Hummer, a Humvee, guys.
Yes. And it's
Oh,
going
if
to...
you're looking for,
What?
I'll tell Bex later.
Okay. All right, guys. Have a good night, and we will see you all next time.
Good night, guys.